Hey everybody, how is it going? We are in the Operation Variant right now, and the final faction score reward, here's the ASM10 Electra, and that's going to be the star of our video today. Now, there's a few things you should know about this that I'll show you in the practice range, but first, we're going to do sort of a more mobile gunsmith today, focusing on a lot of upsides here, increase the range a little bit, but I'm kind of overall balanced, I suppose. But let's look at this Electra here. Mostly the black and orange, not too exciting. For now, I'm going to take off the extended mag, and I'm going to put on the optic that came with it. Actually, that's the first one here. So, because that looks custom as well, that orange and black there. If you put other camos on here, that orange does shine through, so that's kind of fun. Also, why is the magazine crooked? That's kind of weird when you look at it from here. We'll do the standard inspect here. And I want to show you the scope. This is really unique. It's got the 4x zoom, but it looks like one of the 3x scopes here. Let me see if I can remember which one it is. I believe that this is like, yeah, I think it's the 3x tactical scope one. Yeah, it's got that square edge at the top right and the bottom left. So that's something that's interesting if you feel like using a 4x or 4.4x zoom scope on there. I do not. I always like to play with the iron sights, so I'm going to put the magazine back on here. And that's the next thing we're going to take a look at here. Look at these iron sights. These are horrible. These are horrible. So I'm just going to put on, oh, that one's got a scope on it somehow. So I'm going to put on this. I don't have it downloaded. So that's the base. And this is what we got here. This is much worse. So maybe you better go with the 4x or 4.4x scope. I keep saying that. But you guys know when I try out a new gun, I always use the base iron sight if I can. So that's going to be our big challenge today, to use this bad iron sight and see if we can still do well in a match. So here we go.
I seem to be getting this map more often lately. I don't know why. Maybe people like it more and they're voting for it. Oh, well, that wasn't the cleanest, but we did it. Yeah, that prototype sticker. It's kind of obnoxious. Yeah, so that was the same guy, I think. This is just crazy how hard to see this is. Man. It's only like one other gun I remember getting where the scope was worse. It was the it's like a Locust, I think, side swindler. It's like the scope was foggy. This is like as bad as that. Oh, nice. I got a trip might kill. But we are going on a good streak here. I mean, this is not a bad gun. You know, it's just a very difficult camo to deal with for this gun. But you? Yeah, see, like, I 3-shotted that guy. That's pretty good. But we are going on a big streak here. Wow. Just hitting all the shots. Although, what in the world? Maybe we got a bunch of bots here, but that's kind of fun. Haven't used a gravity spike in a long time, but that's what we get when we have the 2 operator skills on here. I'll be able to call in the dog pretty soon. Way back before I used to play with the hip fire button, I used to have the gravity spikes on all the time because I couldn't move and hip fire at the same time. That was back when I only played the game with 2 fingers. So that was my solution to not being able to get the close range kills. So obviously I got the stable winner. 13-0. I haven't even died yet. I suppose it's possible I could even get a nuke in this match. I believe you can still get a nuke in a front line. You know, your kill streak carries over from the first half to the second half. But I've heard if you switch guns, then it resets. So Anyway, we didn't switch guns, but I'm going to play a little bit more cautious just to make sure, or try to make sure, that I don't get killed. Maybe I can get that 20 kill streak. Though some of those kills are from operator skills, so that doesn't count for a nuke. Man, I hear these footsteps all over. How did I miss all those shots? Well, there goes that. Back to playing the way I was before. Probably more interesting for you all to watch, too. Yes, I knew there was somebody there. There you are. Gotcha. But, man, these sights. Just use the base version. Unless you're going to use that 4x scope. That was kind of fun. You know, or if you plan on equipping a scope. Anyway, you know. Oh, I could have had that kill if I didn't take a reload break. Let's see if we can get that guy. Yeah, so that's the kind of stuff. It's fortunately he wasn't moving, but it's just kind of hard to see. My sight totally could have blocked that guy, but man, I missed the gravity spikes. They're fun. Nice kill there. They're all stacked up in this building. Hello? Hello? Oh, there's a guy. I have avenged you, teammate. Man, how did I get... Oh, I think I was hitting that guy that was behind him. Like, how did I hit so many shots on that one guy? Oops, there's another one there. I couldn't turn fast enough. And now we got the dog. Finish out the game.
Friendly Shock RC is coming.
Let's see if they can work together. Oh yeah. Doubled their score. Yeah, they always show the trip mines, don't they? This was like one of the first ones. Oh, 85. A 200 impact, 24 2 and 22 assists. I could have got a nuke if I hadn't died. So, I think this was a pretty good gunsmith. Like I said, it's just the weird sight. So, here's your warning. Don't use it unless you're going to put a scope on it. Thanks for watching, everybody.